Hello there everyone, welcome to a very short episode of Man Talks About Children's Trading Card Games because this is the final episode of the Gate Ruler Set 2 set review. Yay! My throat can finally get some rest. Phrasing. Anyway, let's get started with the small amount of cards. We got Cthulhu, the Eldritch God. Yeah, this boy is scary, big stats, powerful, very powerful. Of course, you can only attack if you discard a charge from somewhere, but the whole support is built around it. An 8/8/4 is absolutely terrifying. Being an Exvader, you also have things like Destiny Sword and Bone Princess to make your opponent absolutely hate themselves. There's a lot of powerful support here. I would recommend blue as your supporting archetype or supporting faction with this to really make it work. That's where I've seen the most success. I think it's really, really solid. And Cthulhu, it's the linchpin. It's like the reason you want to play it. So yeah, this card is good. This card is good. Next, we've got Haster, the Eldritch God. So this is the 7/7/0 that searches for the set spells. So this is, again, another total staple, really important. It's deck thinning. Granted, it is deck thinning out a counter, so that kind of feels bad. Yeah, that feels pretty bad, but I get why it's a counter, because then you're as long as no matter how you see it, it's getting played. And this does get your deck up and running, but it does kind of feel bad, but it is very important. Yeah, this card is really, really strong. You can the big use of this card is if you get loads of things set up, you can just use this, completely wipe all the charges, just get rid of them, make this thing huge, and then just smash it face. And it's for that. It's more of like a cleanup kind of card, but it's really, really nice, really, really powerful. Staple in the deck, though of course, like Cthulhu, totally useless outside of that deck. Next, we've got Evil God Invasion. So the counter here is you put 4 cards from charges of cards in your field to the bottom of your deck and choose an emissary of room from your graveyard and special summon it. So how often you're going to be able to do that, I don't know. That being said, it is something your opponent is 100% going to have to be sort of cognizant of and play around, because if they don't and they let you resolve that, Ooga Booga moment, certified Ooga Booga moment. I can think of few things worse than I'm going to swing in with my ruler, and you go, okay, Evil God Invasion, slap Cthulhu in center, and they go, oh, oh, yeah. Card's pretty good. Of course, the main effect is just to let you play one of your level 3s for 2, which is, yes, it becomes a 2-card combo, but we've seen just how nice playing something for 2 in Night is compared to playing for 3. The difference between 2 and 3 is like night and day, no pun intended, in Night. Yeah, very, very nice piece. Again, very useful for this deck. Garbage outside it. And the final card I'm going to say that about is Exvader's Dimensional Fault. So the counter puts us to the field zone. At the beginning of your turn, you top charge the top card of your deck into this card's charges, and if it has any charges at the end of your turn, you take 1 damage, and you can unfortunately only move its charges by Emissary of Ruin effects. So of course that's not a massive deal since you're playing the deck. But yeah, this is how everything works together. You get your charges, you spend them to make your Cthulhu live, or you spend them to make your Haster big, or you spend them to special summon stuff from your graveyard if you hit it on counter and whatever. It's cool. It works surprisingly well. Yeah, it's fun. I'd recommend giving it a go for sure. Next we got Lion Moon. So this lets you play an Exvader counter from your graveyard and then just bot deck it. Yeah, one issue is I don't if your fields ever did get removed, you can't use this to reset them, because what'll happen is you use the counter, which puts it to the field zone, and then it says then put it to the bottom of the deck. So you put it from the field zone right to the bottom of the deck and you cry. However, this card does let you reuse Destiny Swords, which is quite a plus. And it's reasonably statted. It's all right. Maybe a couple copies to spam Destiny Swords can be pretty strong. Obviously puts them back too, so if you have any ways of searching and you can shuffle your deck up, that's really nice. Blue Titan, when it enters the field, you top charge and it counter gain charge shield. It's a 4/3/2. It's just kind of vanilla stats, but again, it's something that is going to give you charges, which is really nice, and it's a level 1, so it's relatively easy to play. The final Exvader card, as I said, it was a short video, though in my opinion, probably the best and the sort of most easy to use is Vanishing Ray. So this is normal, not once per turn. Send one of your card's charges to the bottom of the deck. Choose one enemy unit and deal 2 damage to it. So this obviously works really well with blue, works really well with the Jake, because that just gains 2 charges. So then you can play this and go boop, boop, burn 4. And that, of course, with the Guns and Gold Armory becomes burn 6. You can use this with your whole setup of things to just suddenly start pinging your whole opponent's board away. Yeah, it's a powerful card. It's very, very nice. And that's it. Thus concludes the great big set 2 set review. If you've just binged the whole thing, I really appreciate it. Thanks for sitting through it. I know I tried to make it as fast as possible and give like my opinions as quickly as possible. But if I wanted to, these things could like easily be an hour and a half or something. No one's going to watch that. So, get the main opinions out, and that was the goal. But if you have any questions or you want to see videos in depth on particular archetypes and things, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm happy to make them. I want to. And I just want to know like what you guys want to see. Again, if you want to pick up Gate Ruler, please use my affiliate link in the description. It really does help support the channel. Subscribe to the channel for more Gate Ruler content. Like the video if you did enjoy it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.